Every pupil here at King's is encouraged to form a group to work on a business.
As soon as EduPrint came, we had so many more opportunities.
In a normal tech lesson, I'd never get to do things like this.
Exciting visual products which hopefully will engage further enterprise activities.
We can do one item or 100 items for exactly the same cost.
We can say like, oh my god, we did that.
Without EduPrint, it wouldn't be as satisfying.
We're in our fourth year of designation as a business and enterprise school, and I guess in the early days, if you looked at how we were attempting to deliver the enterprise element, it was very much the case that we would look for one-off events and short programs. I suppose 4 years on now, the business has changed in as much that we're looking to immerse enterprise within the curriculum, and as far as that's concerned, the EduPrint product is absolutely first rate.
I've been a teacher for 5 years. I teach physics, but I spent 26 years working in industry for ExxonMobil chemicals all over the world, and I spent a lot of time recruiting people for the company. And in recent years, it struck me that people that were coming to apply to work for the company had fantastic qualifications which I would dream of, aspire to, firsts at Oxford and Cambridge. But many of them were totally unemployable. They had none of the skills necessary to work in a team. They couldn't communicate. They had no problem-solving capabilities. And it struck me that basically education and qualifications is really important. But without the enterprising skills that are necessary, they were totally uncompetitive in the global workplace.
The enterprise facility is an excellent product to underpin all enterprise activity within a school. We have 180 youngsters just in years 7 and 8 engaged in running their own businesses, and it's the case that most of them find some application for products produced through this facility.
I'm the managing director of Impact. I basically make sure the company's running smoothly and everybody's doing what they need to do.
I'm the marketing director in Impact. I work with Natalie, the sales director, to again make sure everything is that we produce is sold, but also to get the information about the products we sell.
And I'm the sales director in Impact, and basically it's my job to work with the marketing director and make sure that our products are sold and Impact is known.
I take care of the operations and production side of the company. I order new rolls, make sure everything's working correctly and make sure jobs are getting done.
Basically, we're a printing company, and since we've had EduPrint, we've really been able to take our abilities off the scale. I mean, we've been able to produce banners which are meters long.
It does make our school look a lot more interesting and unique. It's different to all these boring maths posters or just general plain corridors. No other school will have them.
As soon as EduPrint came, we had so many more opportunities.
And we've just got the software now to really be able to kind of run a business much more efficiently.
Children coming from primary schools have incredible creativity, incredible imagination, incredible energy. And what happens to them by the time they leave at year 11? It's knocked out of them. So we run lots of programs to try and get them working on enterprising projects.
Primary schools come in and we teach them how to use the EduPrint software, and they get to produce calendars and posters, collages, and they find it really enjoyable because they wouldn't be able to get this experience anywhere else.
It's not always just the children who are really excited, it's the teachers as well. They're sort of thinking, oh wow, you know, I came here expecting sort of like average day out with the children. But when they see what we can do as well, it's quite good to see their reactions.
The level of excitement generated is absolutely tremendous.
They learn so many of the skills that they're looking for, and many of them go off then and actually develop sustainable businesses within their primary school.
Having someone to work with who is actually enthusiastic about the work rather than somebody who doesn't really want to be doing it is a lot better, and we benefit from it as well as them.
What the EduPrint facility has allowed us to do is obviously engage in lots of community-based programs which enable our youngsters to link up with community groups and provide them with, again, this high quality product that suit their purposes at a very reasonable price.
EduPrint really is the glue that makes it all happen. It's the hub at the very centre of our enterprise wheel.
We've done the Mayor's project where we basically created a brochure, a catalogue type thing with pictures of an exhibition, so it was a guide to go around the exhibition. We've also done banners for the Winchester Passion, which went across the High Street, which was very cool. Just walking along and it was like, oh, I did that.
After we had done the Passion, then we got another project for the Allen Ball Cup at it's the Wessex Heartbeat Golf Day, and that was really cool to think that we've been helping out something going on for charity.
You learn a lot of people skills because with this company you're working with people from all ages. You're working with people younger than you from lower years in your company up to much older people, the teachers, customers. You work with people who are higher up, the mayor, and you get experience and stuff that you wouldn't learn normally just going to school.
When I got involved with Impact and then over the last year EduPrint, I've sort of thought, wow, business and printing things is it's really enjoyable rather than sort of like, oh, you know, here we go again, printing always mucks up.
It feels amazing just to know that us at such an age have been able to do something, and then they realise it's been done by a teenager, they think, wow.
I think certainly over the next 2 or 3 years we will see our EduPrint business expand hugely.
We started off thinking, okay, right, we've got this one big project, that will probably be it, and then it'll tone down a bit, but then people see what you've done, so you get another job, and then people see that, and it's a cycle that keeps going through. So in the end, you're sort of thinking, wow, you know, lots of money.
The great challenge is how can we engage everybody irrespective of their ability? How can we engage some of the people that have never ever received a word of praise in their life, never ever been told, that's brilliant? Well, EduPrint does that. It appeals to all abilities, all age groups. That is priceless, as is EduPrint.